Welcome back. So this stillness of the mind, why is it so important for us? Why is it so important on this very level of our self-development? Why is it important when we see where to go? Why is it important really to focus on our mind and disconnect it from distraction, just let it work in full focus on something? Why is it so important? In lots of theories, not only from yogi culture, from yogi science, but as well in terms of self-development, there are lots of sayings like Tony Robbins, where focus goes, energy flows. There are lots of things about this mind shaping the reality, that what you visualize will happen, all those things. But what is the essence of all those elements? The essence is that your mind finally sits and enters, or is being pulled into the flow state. The flow state where some of you might feel some vibration happening, some of you might be so focused on really inventing the new idea that is in there to be discovered for you, that you really don't recognize how your body behaves when you are in full focus, what happens then. So when you let the mind, when mind let as well itself to some degree be in this stillness state, you are focusing all your energy on creating something, and all this energy creates those brilliant ideas. Usually when something brilliant pops in, when you have a vision, when you really, out of just experimenting with different things, you just get this specific element you are looking for. To even dig more inside the yogi science, in this astral realm that is being talked about, the stillness of the mind is one of the bases of functioning in this realm. Because in this realm, everything that the mind thinks happens. Every object, every thought, every environment element, every circumstance just happens. Probably it as well happens to some degree here on earth. The things that you are thinking about, this bringing of those things to your reality, just saying, like with quantum physics, this focusing on those elements that materialize. So this stillness of the mind, that's why it's so important. That's why this path from this chaotic mind, the mind that is really empty but not focused, the mind as well that has lots of distractions, lots of elements to choose from, and it doesn't know what to choose. This journey to really self-centering is one of the keys to really feel as a whole human being. Because if you really develop your mind, develop your beingness really to just show the mind, okay, you are important, your capabilities are important, but focus, relax, appreciate what is happening and observe yourself, then the mind starts to work in much better condition, starts to recognize the situation much better, starts to have choices which it can digest. It's not overwhelmed, it's not jumping around, and it knows what to do on every moment. So just what you find out is that usually this meditation from yogi science, different types of meditation, they let you enter this relaxed state and stillness state. So the state where you focus your energy usually in meditation is inward, and usually this is the direction that the whole day is not about. When you start to discover that your inner world is as important for you or even more important for you than the external world, because all your choices, everything happens first internally and is then really transposed to external world for you, because it's your perception of the world, your perception of your emotions, of your vision, of your perspective, of what you feel, what really happens and is journaled by the mind is always happening first internally and then is transposed to external world. So stillness of the mind is the important element in here and should be worked on permanent basis. And this is what's really one of the key elements for development and for recognition as well of your spirituality. With that, thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.